Hey, what's going on everybody? Brendan back again with another video today, and today I wanted to do a quick video, just a review on a new product that I just got in the mail yesterday. What I have to show you guys today is the TrekPak Pelican Case Divider System, and for those of you that don't know what this is, who have never heard of it before, pretty much it's a new organization divider system that you can replace the normal foam inserts of your Pelican case, and you can put this in instead, and pretty much it gives you more customization options for your Pelican case, and it allows you to increase the carrying capacity as well of your Pelican case. So I'm all about organization and increasing the efficiency of my system, and so I ordered it and I got it in the mail yesterday and installed it, and I wasn't planning on doing one of these videos, but I really like what this product does and how good it is. I'm really impressed by it, and I don't really have any complaints. So I wanted to show you guys my Pelican case, the way I have it installed, and give a simple review of it. So let me show you what I got. So here we go. This is my Pelican case, and inside is the TrekPak divider system installed. So I've got my red in here and a whole bunch of other stuff. What you see here, just this part, all of these things, are all of the things that I had in the Pelican case before, and since installing this new divider system I was able to add all this stuff in here, and I was able to fit all that in. So this is the TrekPak divider system for the 1510 Pelican case, but this actually isn't exactly a 1510. This is the red weapon Pelican case. It's pretty much the same size as the 1510 Pelican case. This divider system still works. It's pretty much the exact same size. I had to do a little bit of extra trimming on the outer sides of it, but it pretty much fits in here pretty much perfectly. So the main concern that I had when ordering this was going to be that I wouldn't have enough spacers. So pretty much how this works is, let me show you, they have these spacers, and it's pretty much foam boards like this with corrugated plastic inside. You can see there. That's corrugated plastic in the middle, and then foam on each side. I was worried that, you know, when you order the kit for, say, the 1510 Pelican case, I was worried that they weren't going to give you enough of these, and they totally did, because this is all that I have left over. It's probably about 12, 16 inches worth of extra material that I didn't wind up using, on top of all of these pieces that are already installed. So if you're worried about ordering the TrekPak and not having enough to fill out your case, I wouldn't really worry about that, because as you can see, especially over here, I used a lot of it, and you know, I put a lot of different smaller pieces in, and over here not as much, just some larger pieces and then one piece in the back. So but yeah, I used a considerable amount of the dividers, and I was still left with a bunch of leftovers, which means in case I made any mistakes cutting these pieces to size, I would still have a lot left over, so I wouldn't have to worry about running out of material even if I made a mistake. And if, say, your system changes, if you get different items that you want to put in here, or you change your mind about your system, say I decided that I didn't want to have these batteries in here, or maybe I wanted to have only say 2 batteries instead of 4, and I wanted to put something else in here, well, now I have still extra material to add an extra divider right there if I really wanted to. So yeah, there's a lot of versatility with this system, a lot of customization. So what this comes with pretty much is a whole bunch of those divider pieces. It comes with these pins, which are these metal hooks with these little tags on them, so you can grab them easily. And those metal hooks pretty much go right into the corrugated holes. There we go. So they go into the holes there, as you can see, and then you push it down, and it goes in just like that. So that's how all of these pieces attach. And then it also comes with about a 1-inch thick foam piece that lays on the bottom, just a big foam pad that lays on the bottom. Then you put the perimeter on, pre-sized out perimeter pieces, so it fits in the case perfectly, and then all the divider pieces you put in after that. And it also comes with one of these pads for the top. And the way you cut these pieces to size to change the shape is this tool that they give you. It's pretty much a razor. So the way it works is you have these little holes in the corrugation here, and then you have your razor part there, and you just put it in one of the holes and then press it in like so. That's what it looks like. And then you just pull this and it cuts straight through it. I don't want to do that because I don't want to cut more material off of my final spacer, but that's how it works. So cutting them to length and changing the design is actually really, really easy. And it took me a while to come up with this design and this layout and get all the pieces cut just right and kind of finagle it a little bit so it fit all of my accessories just the way that I wanted it to. Took a little bit of trial and error, but it worked out and it's great. It fits, like I said in the beginning, it fits way more than it originally fit. Before, about all this stuff that you see here is what was in the case, and now I've been able to add 4 full-size Switronix V-Lock batteries all along the back, as well as a Rode VideoMic Pro microphone in the side here. All that stuff didn't fit in here before. And also, this pocket here is where I keep my cables and stuff, but it's a really large pocket, and I only have a few cables in there right now, so there's a lot of additional space if I wanted to put more cables in there, or more tools, or other miscellaneous smaller objects in there. So there's even more space. It feels like I've added probably 30% more capacity to this case than I had before. So I'm really impressed. I'm really excited how much I'm able to store in here now. So the last concern that I had was that I'm gonna pull this camera out. It's heavy, so there we go. That's gonna go to the side. So this hole here that I made for the camera, I was concerned because the camera's a really heavy object, you know? I was worried that the brain would be so heavy that these dividers wouldn't be able to handle the weight, you know? So I'd have this big box that I'd make, and it would push and flex too much on these dividers. You can see they bend a little bit, but they really don't bend that much. And they do have a decent amount of padding here. So I was worried that it wouldn't be able to support the camera inside of it in a way that would make me feel comfortable leaving the camera in here, but it's actually really, really sturdy, and I don't have any problems with it at all. So let me put the camera back in. It's a nice snug fit too, which is great. As you can see, the handle has its own little spot, and there's really not a lot of wiggle playroom in here, and it really doesn't flex any of these dividers at all, except for maybe this piece flexes a little bit, but it's not bad. This is definitely sturdier than I expected it to be. I'm just super, super pleased and super excited by this whole thing. I think that's all I really wanted to say about the TrekPak system. So if you guys want more information on the TrekPak, then I'll have a link to this particular kit that I bought, the 1510. Link will be in the description. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. I hope this helped you out, and I'll see you guys soon.